Welcome all to Eat Lots Gaming. Today we're going to be doing a beginner guide for Minecraft Dungeons. Hope you all enjoy the video and let's get started. Okay, here we are in the world of Minecraft Dungeons. This is very different to any normal Minecraft game. There is no mining and there is no crafting. So we are playing on PC today, which you can get with the Xbox Companion. It starts off very easy. It's very well guided. You can press tab to bring up a map. Click on your enemy to attack from whatever melee distance you can. So now that we've got arrows, we can aim up as long as we're a sufficient distance away so that we've got the correct angle. So if you wish to defend yourself from ranged enemies, you can always stand underneath where they won't be able to shoot you. So we'll wait till he fires, move in distance, and then shoot back. Emeralds are automatically attracted to your character if you're close enough. Supply crates reward you with healing items, such as bread, which heal you over time, and arrow bundles. You get more or less arrows depending on your weapon. When the gate closes like this, you're in for a boss battle of some sort. This time it's just going to be a little survival section. We have reached level 2. For every level you gain, you will gain an enchantment point. So you can open your inventory by pressing I, clicking on a weapon or a piece of armor if you have it, and then finding your enchantments down the bottom. Be careful because the game never pauses even in offline mode. Always find somewhere safe when changing up your inventory or enchanting weapons. Fireworks arrow is our first artifact, so you can activate it using your hotkeys. So press 1 if you're on PC, and then right click as though you were using your arrow. It's considered an arrow. It does not use any bullets from your quiver, so it's very useful if you do manage to run out. Now let's go back to enchantment points. You can see 3 enchantments here. Every item will have a set of enchantments, a minimum of 2, max of 3, and rarer weapon will have more enchantment slots so you can stack different enchantments together. Again, we can shoot enemies across gaps. Now this chest here, seems like there is no way to get it since you can't jump in the game, but you can use roll. If we stand close, roll across, click on the chest, and collect the items. You'll notice that we've collected TNT. It sits on our head, you don't carry it manually, and you can only fire it using right click. Throw the TNT and an outline will come up where the TNT radius is, and you will take massive damage. So we'll use our potion with E, heal ourselves up. I think it always heals 75% of your total health. Then the potion will start to regenerate. If you ever get lost while playing Minecraft Dungeons, there is an arrow at all times which points you to the most efficient way to finishing the level. But there are always hidden secrets, bonus chests, and extra mobs you can kill, bonus upgrades, experience points. This section over here allows you to test your weapons. So if we just hold click onto the dummy, we can see numbers popping up above. That's the damage we do, 10, 10, and 16. So every weapon does combo hits. 16 is from the end of the combo, it does the most damage. So it's most efficient to hold click onto an enemy until your combo is complete. You can also test out your artifacts and other weapons or artifacts here. So the fishing rod will bring in the closest enemy, but it can't with dummies obviously. Back here we can select our next mission. This is our map to start off. We have 2 available missions. We've already completed Squid Coast, which was a tutorial. Next is Creeper Woods. The game starts off very early, so I recommend boosting the difficulty. You'll get more experience and stronger powered gear. So here we are in the first mission. As you can see, we're still one-hitting all enemies even though I increased the difficulty. This is going to help us level up a lot quicker. You can also find high level gear based on how difficult the level is. Enemies drop certain artifacts, so this one here is shadow form. Enemies can't see you, and when you hit them, you do a critical hit. So that one did 80. AoE abilities, such as fireworks, are super useful in areas like this where there are a lot of enemies grouped up together. You won't damage yourself with thrown relics. These little chest things, pots, are full of emeralds, and you can find these hidden in areas throughout every map. There's another one. So you can see this section here, the arrow is pointing up this way to our next objective, but if you have a look around here, we'll find additional bonus. Okay, so now we have a large grouping of mobs. We'll launch the fireworks and kill off quite a few. So another thing to look out for if you're low on health and you've already used your healing potion is animals, as they can drop meat or pork and bread apparently, because sheep carry bread, and they will also heal you over time. Okay, we've just hit level 3, so we should have a extra enchantment point. Pretty safe here, there's no enemies around. So we have an additional enchantment point. We can't upgrade our weapon anymore since we need 2, so we'll upgrade our bow next. This game, of course, does have the iconic creeper. These will explode and do a lot of damage if you let them get close. So it's always best to shoot them from afar, or if you're strong enough, attack them and destroy them before they blow up. Here's another creeper. This one we will try to attack with melee and hopefully kill it before it does explode. Easy. Again, later on, they will get much stronger, have much more hit points, so you need to be much more careful. Certain enemies can enhance other enemies. So this one here will power up other enemies, making them much more powerful. You can either run out of range and then destroy the enemies so they have nobody to power up, or you can kill them and then they won't have any powered up enemies left. This one's enhanced, we'll kill him off, and then he'll lose his enhancement. Spiders are another common enemy. If they manage to shoot you with your web, you won't be able to move. And if a creeper is close enough, you may be in a lot of trouble. Always wise to stay back, kill the spiders from a distance. Or you can just kill everything with one shot like that. During your dungeon you may find additional sections if you have a look at your minimap, like this one here. So if you click on that shining section, this will teleport us into the house. We can find some more loot, some more enemies, more equipment. If you have a bow equipped that has a damage differential like this, 10 to 25, a short right click will do the 10 damage. A charged right click, hold it down, will do 25. Remember that you can always follow the golden arrow on screen for the quickest way to the end of the level to follow your objectives. But if you have a look in other sections off the quickest path, you can often find chests with additional loot. Now that we're at the end of the mission, we're going to make sure we have the highest level gear we have equipped, because ending the mission will give us a crate that will determine new gear based on our level and our power. Go ahead and end it here. Now we have our chest to open. This is a random reward, again based on our level, our gear, and how difficult the level was. Level 7 Death Cap Mushroom. Have a look at our inventory and equip this in our artifact slot. Now that our first mission has been completed, we can access the Blacksmith. Here you can use your emeralds to get new gear. Again, make sure you have the highest level gear equipped that you have in your inventory, and this will allow you to get higher level gear from the Blacksmith. Every time you complete a mission, one of these lobby chests will appear somewhere around your map with 50 emeralds. So if you find yourself just short on being able to afford random gear, you can just look for one of these, then purchase that with the hopes of getting more gear. With this extra gear that you do collect, and if it isn't as good as the gear you have now, you can salvage it and get back a certain proportion of the gems that it costs. Every piece of gear has unique effects, so Wolf Armor gives you 20% damage bonus. This is for both melee and range. Also, your health potions heal nearby allies. So if you're playing in a group, this might be very useful armor. Also have a look at the enchantment slots. 2 enchantments is almost always better than 1. Thank you all for watching this beginner guide. For the next couple videos I will make guides on how to beat the bosses. So hit subscribe and stay tuned for that one. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time.